with some good pressure off the backboard there. Can't quite find that shot on net. And Sir Stonedy, the ball is forked away from him by Robitussin. Now it's DJ dropping it down in front. Robitussin with an awkward touch here. That shot off the wall. Ryan on the redirect there cannot corral that ball, and it's DJ keeping the pressure on here through the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, and Iona's definitely holding down the pressure. They're showing everybody why they're 2-0 so far, playing some really strong offense. Not had much of a chance to see him play defense yet. I'm looking forward to seeing how they perform.
Cardi up in the air on that one, drops it down for Robitussin. Slow ball is saved. The rebound off the redirect, it's in. Twisted Morals strikes first.
And that's a beautiful play right there. You see Robitussin take the early shot. It's a slow roller, gets the defense up and out of position, and then Twisted Morals with the nice shot into the bottom of the net, fooling both defenders, splitting them, and that puts them up by 1 early.
And you have to feel bad there for Ryan. I think as he was backtracking, he might have gotten a piece of that ball and put it in the back of the net. But either way, Manhattan will take it. They're up 1-0 as we pass the first minute of action here, as this ball finds its way into the Manhattan corner once more. Robitussin on the backboard does find a touch, but the demo on the goal line is going to open up the net. It's Sir Stonedy to answer back.
And that's a great play right there to realize that they've got a man back in the net, get rid of that last defender, and then that's just a nice easy tap in for Sir Stonedy. Great play by Iona.
Tied up at 1 apiece with 3:44 remaining here in game number 1. This one will be punched to the sideboards off the kickoff. Robitussin does find a touch, has some boost to work with, but 2 players already up for it. Cardi going for this one along with Robitussin. The 2 of them combined to hit that one to the corner. And Iona will be able to get a clear here, as this one will be dumped off the sideboards. It's DJ looking for a pinch across, and Cardi already there to respond. Sir Stonedy doesn't find the touch. A chance for Robitussin maybe off this corner, but again, hard to track down as it's DJ. Gets a clear over top. Can he put this on net? And he can! It's 2-1 on the fast break.
And that's a beautiful play right there. Both of the Manhattan defenders weren't able to get that ball, keep it in the offensive zone. Because of that, it's DJ's able to take it, ride it down the side of the field, put it in for an easy goal. Pretty much no one back.
That double commit proving costly here as we approach 3 minutes remaining. Ryan trying to play defense once more, but it's DJ also there in net. Ryan keeping it across, looking for it's DJ on the aerial. Through the corner once more. Cardi is there to punch that one downfield. A much needed clear here, as we haven't seen too much of Manhattan's offense, but there's a good shot from Robitussin. Easily stopped there by Ryan.
Yeah, I think Manhattan's trying to play a more defensive-centric game, like I said in the opener there. They know they're coming up against a team that's been hot. They've got a good offense. They like to keep the pressure on, so they're probably playing a more defensive-minded game, which is smart as long as they can get some transfers, get the ball out of their zone, turn it into good offense.
Twisted Morals had a great clear there in front of the box as we are past halftime here, and Iona still up 1. Ryan dropping it down in front. The shot is saved by Robitussin. Don't know if it's DJ got a piece of that one or not. Cardi is dumped here, and so Robitussin has to backtrack as it's DJ putting the pressure on. Robitussin with no boost, leaving this one in front for Twisted Morals. Ryan trying to drop that one back down into the corner. Threw it once more, and Cardi gets a clear. Robitussin looking back for him in the corner, gets the pass back out in front, but Ryan jumps on top of that ball, and Iona trying to clear this one. Twisted Morals trying to keep it in. Ryan off the wall, looking for its DJ on the redirect, but it's cut off by Cardi, and Sir Stonedy has to cut off that counterattack, and with 1:40 remaining, it's very back and forth here.
Yeah, no, both of these teams have settled into their game. The opening jitters are gone. Both teams really, the feeling out process is over, and they're playing each other kind of like a chess match, just kind of back and forth, back and forth.
1:20 remaining here. Twisted Morals with some boost to work with, drops it back for Robitussin. Sir Stonedy cuts off that play. Now Robitussin already up in the air. Ryan trying to play this one carefully. Sir Stonedy is back in net, and Cardi trying to play this one through the corner. He cannot do so. Twisted Morals will keep it in, but Sir Stonedy coming out to get that block. Can he find the challenge onto Robitussin? No, he is demoed for his efforts. Robitussin trying to recover to make a play on that ball, but he cannot do so. The shot in front, saved by Robitussin. Stonedy on the rebound as Cardi gets bumped in the net, but the save is made. Robitussin can't quite find the counterattack, and Ryan keeping the pressure on here. Cardi has to turn on this one and gets a much needed clear. And Manhattan, they've got limited time left to try and get their offense going.
Yeah, no, they've got 30 seconds, but I like the way they're doing. I like what they're doing right now. They're turning really strong defense into strong offense. They're working on the transfer game, which is nice. 24 seconds left. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Ryan off the wall. That pinched off a defender, so Twisted Morals has to make a save. Cardi also has to find a clear here. Sir Stoney trying to keep the pressure on. On the backboard was Cardi, and they cannot find a way to clear this ball. 9 seconds remaining. Now Cardi gets challenged by Ryan. Forks that one off the wall. Back down into the corner. Manhattan has to traverse the whole field here, and they will not be able to do so. Iona takes game 1.
Yeah, and that's a really strong game from Iona. They relied on their offensive pressure, did it well. They didn't get caught over-committing too much. They didn't get caught, in their own zone much. Their defense was strong, and because of that, Manhattan just wasn't able to keep up. But that was a close game. I liked what I saw from Manhattan. Like I said, their defense was strong, but Iona's offense just turned out to be a little bit too powerful for him.
Shots dead even in that game, 4 apiece, but Iona, like you said, their offense, it felt like it was kind of quality over quantity, right? The quality chances for Iona were there, whereas Manhattan, they had their one break, and that was really it.
Yeah, no, and Iona, what I also noticed is they didn't just shoot the ball on the net over and over again. They waited for the good chance. They waited for the chance that was going to be the best odds to score a goal, which is very smart by them. They had good ball control. They were able to keep it in Manhattan's zone, and while they didn't get all that many shots off, they got them where they counted.
And if you think about it too, the one real mistake here that kind of doomed Manhattan here in game number 1 was just that overextension. That double commit on offense led to a fast break, and Iona was able to capitalize. So you cut that out, and we might have a tie game, and we're still going to overtime if that is the case.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like I said, very strong defense. They're probably going to look to rely on that again in this game here. Iona just needs to keep doing what they were doing because it looked fantastic.
Game number 2 here. We are underway. Kickoff goes in favor of Iona. Robitussin has to make a block here. Sir Stoney up for this one. Trying to gather up possession, but the challenges are there for the side of Manhattan. That one blocked away. Cardi cannot find the challenge, and Robitussin trying to buy some time off the sidewall. Block in front by Robitussin. This is a chance for a counterattack, but Ryan gets up to that ball quickly. Cardi with a good shot on. 2 players are there to make the save. It's DJ gets the credit. And through the first 30 seconds, Manhattan responding early.
Yeah, they seem to have taken a page out of the Iona playbook here. They've kind of ditched the defensive game, and they've gone right on the attack early.
Good demo, gonna lead for some pressure here for the Gales. Drop down in front. Sir Stoney got a piece of it. Ryan trying to turn on this one. Robitussin gets the block. Twisted Morals trying to clear this ball out. 2 players actually bite on that corner boost, so Ryan gonna have a little bit of space. Drop down in front for it's DJ, and Cardi gets the block. Twisted Morals to clean that play away, try and buy some time for his team here. Sir Stoney keeping it in the offensive zone for Iona. The flick over top of 1. Twisted Morals on the retreat, knocks that back into the corner, and Cardi, he's got time, but minimal boost to work with here. Loses that ball. Ryan on the redirect. Twisted Morals in an awkward spot. No one finds the touch on the wall. The shot in front, and Morals is able to knock that one away. It's DJ and Sir Stoney regathering this ball along the wall, back through the corner. Centered down in front, but Morals is there. And with just under 3:30 remaining, a counterattack here from Manhattan. Drop down in front, but they can't find the shot on net.
Yeah, no, and this is a really competitive game. Manhattan's figured out Iona's play style here. They're working on their defense, and they've definitely made an adjustment in the past game to work more on their offense, spend some more time in the Iona zone.
Good flick in front. That's an awkward touch, and it's DJ gonna get the dunk. Iona strikes first here in game 2.
Yeah, and that's a great read off the wall. He takes the initial shot, it's blocked by Cardi, and then he's able to just dunk on Twisted Morals, get it up and into the center of the net. Really nice play right there.
3 minutes remaining here in game 2, and we just got our first goal for this game, and Sir Stoney able to try and continue this pressure for the Gales. Their offense feels like they've had the majority of the time on attack ever since that first couple seconds of kickoff, but Manhattan trying to find their way back into this game. This one will be sent down into the Manhattan zone and punched back towards the Iona corner. Ryan off the wall, past one. Cardi backtracking here. Awkward play for him. Ryan can't find the touch. Twisted Morals loses the ball to It's DJ. The two of them race forward along the wall, forked away from one, and Sir Stoney trying to keep the pressure on, but another difficult play for him. It's DJ chipping that one forward over top of one. Gets past the second, and Cardi has to find a play onto that ball. Now Ryan through the air. Gets the drop down in front, but Sir Stoney was not ready for it to go across that fast, and the opportunity's gone wide, and it's DJ. And it feels like, oh my goodness, it's DJ all by himself. Make it 2-0.
Wow, he's all over the field right now. He's making some excellent offensive moves. When his teammates cut back to get boost, he took the ball to the net himself. All three defenders were in the net, and he still managed to get it by all three of them. That's a great play.
I was going to say, it feels like Iona's offense has kind of been slogged down in these corners, but It's DJ says, no, this is our game plan. This is what we train for. And oh my goodness, the dunk from Cardi nearly goes in, but Ryan hustling back to make the save. Ooh, block down in front there. Good save from Manhattan to keep themselves alive, but this is dangerous. Ryan, open shot. Cardi diving across is able to make the save, and Manhattan's defense, it's holding on by a thread.
We're seeing some defensive acrobatics by both teams. We've seen two desperation saves made almost back to back, and these defenses are really working hard to keep this a close game.
Ooh, Sir Stoney with the light tap underneath, making it 3-0. A beautiful touch.
And that's a great set by It's DJ. He puts it off the backboard and recognizes Sir Stoney's coming, and it's left right up top. No defender's able to do anything about it for a nice tap in.
3-0 here late in game number 2. Kickoff going in favor of Manhattan. They dump this one down the field, but it's DJ already up in the air to push this one to the corner. Two players on the Jasper side commit onto that ball. Now it's, Twisted Morals having some difficulty in the corner. Drop down in front. The save is made on It's DJ's shot, and Ryan has to backtrack. Has some boost to work with, but a hard play through the corner gives the ball up. It's DJ on the backboard, trying to get this ball cleared. Ryan looking for It's DJ, looking for the cross in front for Sir Stoney. The shot was there, but it was intercepted. I believe it was Twisted Morals making that stop, a huge one, but they might be low on time here. They need to get this ball in the offensive zone.
Yeah, 30 seconds left. If they're going to do anything, they need to move, and they will. Beautiful shot right there. Dribble play by Robitussin.
What a catch here. Sir Stoney with an awkward touch. It's DJ, can't find it, and Robitussin with a great touch behind the defender at the last second.
That's a beautiful dribble play. You don't see much of the ground play in these upper level games, but when it's utilized, it's usually utilized well, and you saw it right there.
So short time remaining here. Can Manhattan's offense get anything more on the board, give themselves a shot here? 20 seconds remaining, but not if that backboard touch doesn't happen. It's DJ, makes it 4-1.
That's a nail in the coffin goal right there. He's able to get a nice clearance out of his own zone. The defender goes up and misses it, and then that's just a wide open net for It's DJ to put this game up too high.
Cardi, the defender there that could not find the touch. Those backboard reads are very difficult, and it is now 4-1. Twisted Morals can't get anything done on that aerial attempt. It's DJ backtracking here, leaving the ball for Ryan. And Cardi, he gets dunked by Ryan once more. Ryan on another huge block to keep this ball in the Manhattan half. They cannot get any time on attack. And Sir Stoney looking for one more for the road. Cardi gets the block, make it 2. Twisted Morals up for this one with time expiring. It will touch the ground, and Iona will take game 2.
And that was a much more dominant performance by Iona right there. The first game, you kind of saw them kind of feeling each other out. Then you saw Iona break out, but Manhattan looked good defensively. This game was all Iona. They owned the defense. They owned their defense, had some great clearances, turned good defense into good offense, and they were able to put 4 up on the board.
12 shots for the side of Iona. They capitalized on 4 of them. And for Manhattan, it's like we said at the beginning, outside of those first 30 seconds and the one goal they were able to score, their offense, it had no time to really get going.
Yeah, no, you saw in the early game, it looked like they were going to turn their offense on. They got some early possession, early shots on net. They were looking really good. And then they turtled back into their zone. They kind of focused more on the defense again. Because of that, Iona was just able to pass around and make some nice aerial plays, had some nice dribble moves, and they were just able to exploit the holes in the Manhattan defense.
Also worth noting, Cardi the only one on that Manhattan roster with saves in game number 2, but he had 5 of them, so he did a very good job on that back line.
Yeah, no, he was playing some outstanding defense. He was pretty much their best line of defense. They need to rely on him in the defensive zone, but they also need to work on their offense. They need more time in that Iona zone, otherwise it's going to be a similar result.
And the big key there is that transition from defense to offense. If you're being outshot, you've got to find a way to get possession in that offensive zone. And you saw Iona, they were very good in transition in that second game. A little bit of a substitute here for the Gales, and he's got a goal here early, 5-second in. Real with the goal.
Yeah, and that's a great read off the wall. It's DJ with a really nice touch in the corner right there to pop the ball out front. Nobody's able to get a handle on it, and that's just a nice, easy goal. Puts Iona up by 1 early, and already Manhattan's in trouble.
Just 5 seconds in, and that's really got to take the wind out of your sails if you're the Jaspers. But Cardi trying to get the offense going. Robitussin in front. It's DJ with a huge block. And Iona not able to find that touch in the corner. Robitussin allowed to make a play on this ball. Drop down for Twisted Morals. Off the post and in. Cardi cleans up the play.
And that's great by Cardi to read that right there. Twisted Morals with a nice shot, but it goes off the crossbar. Cardi comes in from the midline, so he's able to touch it in. Great way to pick your teammate up and get this game back to level.
Tied with, well, just about 30 seconds into the match. Twisted Morals now on the aerial attempt. Gets bumped off it. 2 players committed on this, but Real is there to make the block. Now Robitus sitting at midfield. Gets an awkward touch. He'll try and take it himself. No, he'll leave it for Twisted Morals, who actually gets dunked by Ryan up in the air for this one, but unable to find the touch. Forks it back to his teammate. Not sure he was ready for it. It's a pass to DJ. DJ off the backboard. Can't find it. The rebound shot wide.
Oh, that's a great offensive pressure. And you're seeing Iona again owning the offense right now. They're staying in Manhattan zone, playing some stifling offense, and really, really hard for Manhattan to do anything. But as you saw right there, they do have a good transition game this game.
Yeah, Robitussin nearly scoring there, hits the post and the crossbar, and the ball goes out. So now Manhattan, they got to play defense, and it's DJ. He's hunting for another goal here, but that's a huge clear from Cardi. Wants the side boost, but he can't pick it up. Low boost on the shot. It's DJ hustling back to make the save. And Iona keep this game tied, but in transition, it's DJ off the post again. That must be 3 or 4 shots already this game that have hit the iron.
Yeah, no, guys are getting really unlucky. The Rocket League gods are not with them today. They're hitting more iron than I've seen in this whole series so far.
Off the backboard, awkward play there for Twisted Morals. Another one centered across. It's DJ. Found a touch on it, but a little too late. Couldn't sneak that one on net. This ball will roll up to the backboard, and Cardi will send it out mid. Twisted Morals can't find the touch. Cardi gets the block on one. Ryan wins the challenge against another. It's DJ dropping it down in front off the corner. Now Cardi redirecting that one on the clear. And this one will find its way mid to It's DJ. Off the ceiling, down in front. No one finds a touch on it. All 3 players on Manhattan go. Ryan with a possible shot here. Left it for Real, but a slow roller wide of the net will be saved away. And Manhattan dodge a bullet there on the triple commit. And speaking of dodging bullets, 2 players there had a chance to shoot there and could not find one.
Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on right now. Iona with a little bit of miscommunication, it looks like, where they're not getting touches that they want to get. But that is a great clear. Wow, great, powerful clear out of your own zone. And it's DJ's going to put that right in the back of the net, put them up by 1.
Beautiful touch. And like you said, this clear, just so much power on it. And Twisted Morals diving across there, only really had one good angle at it and could not find the touch. So Iona taking the lead here 2-1 with just over 2 minutes remaining. Cardi making the save on the kickoff attempt. Gets back to the ball here, but now he's out of boost. Leaves it, and Ryan is able to make a play on it, but Robitussin gets the stop. Keeping the ball in the nose of his car, but he is dunked by It's DJ. Pinched now through the red corner. Ryan to stymie this attempt. And it's centered down in front, but it's DJ there once again. Twisted Morals now looking for a play off the ceiling. Ran out of boost, so Ryan will win the challenge against him, and Cardi now backtracking, but able to send this one back into the Iona half. Played off the corner, off of a defender. Twisted Morals gets bumped off of that play as well. Still able to find the touch. Real is there, but he is dunked. Robitussin in front, but it's DJ getting the block once again. He's been fantastic so far.
Yeah, no, it's DJ all over the field. Not only in the offensive end, where you've seen him with some fantastic individual efforts, but in the defensive zone as well, blocking shots like it's his job.
This one will find its way past one, but Twisted Morals sends it off the backboard. It's DJ. Great backboard read to get the clear. Possibly an open net for Ryan, and it is 3-1 Iona.
And that's a great read right there. It's DJ with a great clear. Ryan's able to take that cut, confuse the defender into thinking he could put it in the corner. The defender misses his touch, and Ryan's got a wide open net where he's able to tap it in. That puts Iona up by 2 with about a minute left.
And when you're in that kind of 2-on-1 scenario, it looked like It's DJ was threatening the demo, which I think definitely played a factor in Robitussin's mind. But now with a minute remaining, Manhattan's got to turn this around. This one will be on goal, but Cardi is there to get the block. Keeps it on the hood of his car, gets past one, has a chance, the shot, corner, crossbar in, Cardi, another rebound, and Manhattan stays alive.
Man, that's great. Again, another post shot. Cardi takes it and gets it not only off the crossbar, but the side post as well. And that's actually, I think, an own goal by It's DJ. A missed touch right there into the back of the net. So some luck coming through for Manhattan right there.
Yeah, and now with short time remaining, Manhattan has to do it again. I think that's the second time a player for Iona has been caught retreating and falls prey to an own goal. But this one's centered down in front. The defense not ready. It's DJ from the ceiling. 4-2 Iona.
Making up for the own goal right there with a nice shot off the wall. He's able to just leave it there. And it looks like a missed touch by Manhattan there puts it into the back of the net. He missed his aerial touch, but Manhattan secures the goal for him anyways.
Tragedy striking for the side of the Jaspers, and now they've got to make a 2-goal deficit happen with 20 seconds remaining. Do they have enough in the tank? Robitussin with the touch for Cardi off the wall, but Real is there. Now Real looking to make another play here. Can't get it past Robitussin. Leaves it for Twisted Morals. Has a chance to shoot. Ryan gets the block, and that will just about ice this game. Short time remaining. Cardi doesn't have the boost to keep this one up, and Iona will take the sweep. Get the brooms out. The Gales take it 3-0.
And that was a very interesting game. The first half of that game, they were kind of back and forth. Iona got an early lead, Manhattan ties it up, but then all of a sudden Iona exploded in the end there, and we even saw two own goals get traded back to back. So a real interesting game where Iona was just a little bit more fortunate and they get the sweep.
Manhattan actually out shooting Iona 10-8 there in that game, but 6 of the 8 shots for Iona came courtesy of It's DJ, a well-deserved MVP from him.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like I said, he was all over the field, not only in the offensive zone, but in the defensive zone as well. A little blip on the radar with an own goal, but that can happen to anyone. Other than that, he had a fantastic series right here, and he leads Iona to the victory.
And we will get to hear from one of the Iona players in just a minute. We'll head to a short break. Don't go anywhere. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to EGF Rocket League. We are here with Ryan Hit the Ball from Iona. Ryan, congrats on your victory.
Well, thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, you guys are playing,